Look at this, you guys. Cutest thing ever. Oh my gracious.
We have a guest here, Mission Control. Hey there, what do you got?
Delivery.
Oh, it makes a lot of sounds.
Cute little sounds.
Wonder what they could be.
Chickapoos.
All right, what do we got, like 10 chickens?
10 and 1 rooster. And it is hailing. What a way to be welcomed into the world, into the ranch.
Well, in this video, let's go get these little critters set up. First, we're going to set them right there. And then we got to get that thing, and then we got to go out there, where it's a lot colder. We bought at, where did we buy? Coastal Farm and Supply. Just a beginner poultry kit. Betsy is here checking it out. She wonders what's going on.
She's gonna have new little babies.
So inside of it, we got here.
I'm excited to see this. I haven't seen it.
We got the heat lamp and a heat lamp bulb. Wow, that hail's really coming down. We got, all right, chicken waterer, chicken feeder, both of them. And then the chick feeder right there. A little book about backyard poultry. That's exciting. Good toilet reading material. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, so I can read it all.
There you go. Yep, we just got to get this all set up.
I talked to Laura. Laura raised animals, and she was our neighbor, and she recently moved. And I just talked to her, and she said that in order to give the chicks a good start, you want to feed them a mixture of sugar and apple cider vinegar, because the apple cider vinegar has probiotics in it. So you want to make sure that you get their beaks in there a couple of times and make sure they get a good amount of water, and then they also know where to go to get their water. So I thought that was a really good tip.
That is cool. Still stinks.
I know.
I hate the smell of vinegar. In the morning, too.
In the morning you hate vinegar?
Yeah, you know, they're saying, you know, like nothing like the smell of jet fuel in the morning.
Oh.
There is nothing like the smell of vinegar in the morning. It's disgusting. Bad in the evening, bad in the morning.
Comes through the feeder.
That's the food. Yeah, and then another feeder.
Fill this up with some water and put the vinegar in there.
And this is the food guy here. Cute little feeder. All right, let's go get their bed set up. What are you working on?
I'm trying to get the water.
Trying to put it back on?
You better do it.
Oh yeah, now that the camera is rolling, she wants me to do it. You got it.
Yeah, of course.
That's right. Okay.
Look how cute that little thing is. I put the vinegar and sugar right in there. I didn't have any regular sugar, so I used coconut sugar. I hope that's okay. They're gonna be healthy chicken.
That's it. They're gonna be all natural. We lost Mrs. Martian. She's like, I'm going in where it's warm. If you're wondering if the heater works, now you know. All right, so we have an idea, a plan here of what we want to do with these chickens, and I'll give you that here in just a second. Just getting this stuff all set up. Let's go tell you the plan. So this here is a stall. No eggs from Betsy. She's been giving us some eggs. This is the stall that we converted into our chicken pen. And we're going to be using just this little, the old hay trough here, which is just a big Rubbermaid bin, as their feeding, or as their bed. That's our plan. Get this. She is. She's all sorts of upset. All right. So now we just got some nice bedding in there. And our plan with this whole thing is it's all gated in, so the big critters and the squirrel, like we got big squirrels and they can't really, well, I guess if they really wanted to, they could. But we also have coyotes and raccoons and all that. And they can't get in here, so the chickens are safe. But of course, Betsy doesn't think that's good enough. She's got to go over and roost on all the tools. So we decided to get these chickens so that we can have more eggs eventually. Obviously, the chicks aren't laying eggs.
It's like 18 months for them to lay.
And Betsy's doing about an egg a day right now. So this is an investment. And because of this, we're going to have to frame this thing in. And the other stalls as well. Otherwise, we're going to have chickens pooping on everything that we did, and that's just not okay. But you can see Betsy's had a very large pen all to herself. She goes up in the hay box there and gets her eggs in, and has her food and water here, all heated, of course. So we'll get the heat lamp set up here, and we'll get the chicks brought in. We'll put all their stuff right in here. So if you want to grab the water, and I'll get the food set up.
So Laura said that as we take them out, we want to take each one and dip their beaks 2 times in this.
Okay. All right. So this is the safety issue, of course. We have hay, straw, heat, right? So certainly something we want to be sensitive and safe to. Wow, I think the hail's getting bigger. That is some big hail. All right, so I think I actually want to do some zip ties on that thing there. Options are to dip the beak.
I'll hold the water, honey, if you want to dip them.
I can get it. Cute little guy there.
She said 1, 2.
There's one, too. You guys are cute. I haven't done this since the petting zoo. Oh, they really don't want to do that whole 1, 2 thing, though. 1, 2. There you go. Oh, come on. 1, 2. There we go.
Oh, this one looks like it's ready to go.
There we go. 1. Oh, we'll call that the swimmer there. He's like, I'm going for it.
Oh my gosh. Look at this, you guys. Cutest thing ever. Oh my gracious. But we don't know which one is the rooster.
I think it's the guy with the big spot in his head. I'm guessing. I think this is our rooster. He's got a... I think that's our rooster. He's got a little dot on his head. I think he must be the guy.
So she said that if they all gather in the middle to one spot, I believe the heat lamp warm enough?
Okay.
But if they start to scatter out to the edges, it might be too cold.
Too hot.
Or too hot, sorry.
Too hot, yeah.
Very important to find a happy medium, and you may have to adjust it during the day.
Yeah. I'm gonna lower it a little more here. That's not snow. That is dime-size hail. It is just coming down. Dime size, for those that aren't in the U.S., is like the size of my pinky right there, at the end of my pinky. Just putting in some scratch here for him. This is purpose. You buy the chick scratch here. Huddling up there. They're like, what is going on? Well, I moved it down further. There you guys go. Check that out, huh? Move down further again. I don't know how much further I can go down. Whip out the instructions. What's up, Boss Betsy? Huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Come here. I got you. I got the boss. Here, why don't you come and see what's up? Yeah, I'm not going to put you in there. Look. Look what's in there, huh? More of your kind. You better not try to eat them. I think they're a little cold.
They look like they're hugging each other.
Yeah. Yeah, see what they are? All right. Okay, well, I don't know if I can move it down much further. I mean, that's kind of right on them, you know. I think they might be used to being in a nice temperature controlled. That's what I got for right now.
There we go. Just want to make sure they don't get burnt. But they can go to the edges if it gets too hot.
Yeah, that'll certainly warm it up in there. Oh, they're pecking at each other, so they're not horribly cold.
Are you sure it's secure?
I mean, it's clamped on there. The only thing I could really do is put some zip ties on it, but then it won't move. All right, well, after a consultation, we've decided that it's just simply too cold out here for them. So I am going to move them into the shop. Yep. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. Call you loudmouth 1, loudmouth 2. Be a lot warmer for you, I promise. There you go. Already happier.
This side was cleaner.
You guys are about to get warm again. Beer time.
You set the timer for 5?
So I know that it's 5 o'clock since it's so light out now.
Well, that's better.
They're spreading around now. That white one out there, that's the lonely cock.
They look happier.
Yeah. They're like, hey man, you guys are... What were you thinking putting us out there? There we go. Oh, we're walking in water.
Are they even trying to eat their food?
They're going to poop in their food. They're going to do all sorts of stuff with that food. Yeah, now they're happy.
Yeah. And And you keep it warm all night, so that'll be really nice.
Yeah, it's right now it's 57, 58 degrees in here.
They're swimming.
Yeah. You guys, you got to stay out of that, right? You're supposed to drink that. We know which one's the rooster. It's the one that won't shut up.
They are so cute.
We're going to call you Shut Up, I think. That way it's just natural. Shut up! They're a lot happier in here than they were out there. Yep, there we go. Eating. They're like, hey, this ain't bad now. That first little shot you gave us out there was not okay, but hey, we'll take this. Just some cool chicken shots. All right, I'm doing a little light adjustment here, and I've got the laser. The laser says it's 147 degrees under there, so I'm thinking this thing needs to be raised up a little bit here. That's just a little too warm for my my taste. That doesn't make me comfortable at all. So let's get that fixed. All right. Ooh, he's chasing the laser light. Look at that. They're like, what is that little red spot? Ooh, ooh. Get it, get it. Oh, it's scared. I'm not pointing at their eyes. I'm pointing away from them. Oh, there. What is that? What is that laser? Look at that laser. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Go right, just go left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Oh, they don't know what's going on. 82 degrees right there, by the way, for those that want to know. Ooh, what is that? What is that thing? What is that thing? 84. I think 84 is a nice temperature. Don't you guys? Yeah. Oh, we got the rooster involved there. Oh, look at it. What do you guys do, huh? Welcome to The Real Martian, where we use lasers. Lasers to entertain. Look at that. 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 Look at it. 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 Look at that. Get it, get it, get it. Ah, that's cute. It's funny and cute. Cute and funny. There you go. I like that better. 90 back on that wall. That's cooling down right there. I like that better. I like that a lot better.
We wanted to get some that were older so that we could have
Eggs right now.
eggs right now, but that wasn't in the cards. All the chickens are selling out. Not many people have layers right now. So we went ahead and ordered them online from Jenks, and it was recommended by our neighbor as well. And we ordered 10 little chicks, golden sexlinks, and 1 rooster, so hopefully we can make some more chickapoos in the future.
So then it takes about, what, 18 months?
Yeah.
Until the hens are ready to start laying? And do you remember how long we have to keep them in here for? Like, what size do they have to get? Or do we have to go figure that all
I
out?
don't know.
One
Laura
step at a
said
time.
That, you'll kind of know when they start, wanting to get out and wanting to have more space, and they'll start to, fly out of the nest a little bit. So I think she said you have to be careful of that, because we don't want critters to get them. But
Where there you guys go, we've got Martian chickens, Martian chicks, and 1 Martian cock. That's its appropriate name, by the way.
That's all we need is 1 Martian.
That is. That was good. That was good. All right, so you guys know you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and on Instagram, and I'm sure we'll get plenty of pictures up. And you have your blog as well. Why don't you tell them about your blog?
So I have a blog that I started, I think a little over a year ago. It's called The Blossoming Table. It's healthy food and inspirational recipes to help you blossom. So I do a lot of recipe posts on there, and then also inspirational message posts. And I'm on Instagram a lot. That's the majority where I spend my
She's
time.
an Instagrammer.
So at The Blossoming Table, you can find me there.
Okay, and it's www.theblossomingtable.com.
Yeah.
Gets you to where you need to be. So I'm sure you'll have pictures up there of our little chickies as they get older.
Yes.
And following along, and lots of good stuff there. So be sure to follow us and hit subscribe, ring the bell down below to get notifications when we put up new videos, and we'll let you know how these things are going and how they get bigger. So stay tuned. In the meantime, this is Mr. and Mrs. Martian out.